All right, hey Capricorn, this is your general June reading. This looks to be basically a love message. Um, I feel like it's general mixed with love, but either way, I feel like it's mainly your person's energy that's coming through, because let's be real. I mean, I deal with, I guess, twin flames and soulmates. So that's just what happens for me, it seems. But let's just get into it. Overall energy is justice. So I feel like balance is trying to be restored within this connection and really just in your life in general, Capricorn. You could be getting ready to receive some sort of abundance here with the Nine of Pentacles, because this talks about, in this deck, it's the Before Tarot, this talks about being in the right place at the right time. But I feel like you actually did manifest this with the Seven of Pentacles. You actually put in the time and the effort. And then I do feel like you're going through some sort of transformation. And I do feel like you will be receiving some sort of message, which again is going to be restoring balance, okay? A lot of those cards already came up in the main spread, so just figured I would share those. And then I really wasn't sure what justice was trying to say, so then I did clarify. And then again, I got the Nine of Wands with the Three of Wands. So it just looks like, I feel like you and your person are both thinking of each other. Like, I feel like your person is watching you. I feel like they're not going to give up on the connection. I feel like there's a lot of passion between you, but I also feel like you're kind of moved on and you're focused on something else, but there is still a little bit of loneliness. I feel that you feel without your person. Like, you still, both of y'all think about each other. I feel like you're further along, Capricorn. But you do, I feel like, wonder what could have been, I guess. That's just everything that's coming through. All right. So then we have the Hierophant, however you say it. So I feel like your person is honestly getting ready to step into their power. I just feel like they are getting some sort of spiritual guidance. I feel like there is a connection there. I feel like you guys are destined, I'm hearing, to be married, to wed each other. But yeah, I just feel like your person is just, they're getting ready to just have this, it could be an epiphany, but again, I just feel like they're getting ready to step into their power, basically. And then to clarify, we have the Empress, which I feel like is you watching this video, most likely divine feminine, man or woman, doesn't matter who. I feel like they have decided that they do want to offer you some sort of communication. I feel like the communication might be rather small because we have the Page here. But either way, they have decided, or they're getting ready to decide that, I feel like they already know, but I feel like they're getting ready to decide, on how to move the connection forward at some point. And then, this is June. Even though this is the energy I'm currently reading, this might not happen for like 6 months. You never know. That's just how that's what I've come to learn as far as reading is concerned. But yeah, definitely looks like they want to offer you something. Then they could also be getting ready to have an epiphany about you if they haven't already, like why they can't stop thinking about you. All right, so then we have the Hangman. So again, it just seems that they're gonna have some sort of epiphany or realization. I feel like they may have been in a stuck energy, which they are getting ready to release, because then we have the Four of Pentacles, which is like basically a lack mindset. We have the Four of Cups, which is again like a card of illusions, not seeing things clearly. We have the Three of Swords, and we have the Page of Swords. So again, it just seems like your person is thinking. I feel like your person is heartbroken because, again, I said I feel like you have moved on. You are a little bit further ahead. Not saying that you don't think about this person, but you're not worried or caught up in this person. I feel like you've released whatever lack mentality you've had surrounding this person. I feel like you've realized at all the opportunities you could be focusing on rather than focusing on this person. I feel like you do remember the heartbreak, so whenever this person does return, you will be on guard. But that's normal. But as far as your person, yeah, I feel like they don't want to let you go. I feel like they acknowledge that they, took the wrong cup. They are heartbroken over this, but they do want to defend the connection. All right, then we have the King of Cups. So again, it just looks like they do want to make some sort of communication. I don't really feel like they have thought, the full scope of it has been thought out yet, if that makes sense. I'm just realizing the dolphin in the background, and dolphins can be playful, like childlike energy. So, but then to clarify, we have the Eight of Swords, we have the Emperor, we have the Three of Cups, we have the Hierophant again, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I just feel like things are moving forward. They are progressing. I feel like your person still has a little bit of anxiety, and then, especially if this is divine masculine, they always have the Eight of Swords in their energy. It's just unavoidable. but they are a little bit anxious. I feel maybe about truly stepping into their power, but I feel like this is something that they know they have to do in order to initiate this reconciliation between you. There may have been a third party with the Three of Cups, but I feel like it's mainly focused on reconciliation. And again, they want this reconciliation because they know that you guys belong together with the Hierophant. And I'm feeling like there is spiritual interference as far as trying to guide the connection. And I do feel like this is fate, it's destiny, with the Wheel of Fortune here. All right, then we have the Two of Swords. Okay, at first I thought it was you, but that happens to me. I basically read both energies somehow. I'm still wondering how that happens. I feel like you made a choice to transform yourself. It initiated immense healing, and it gave you a new emotional start, Capricorn. As far as your person, and I think this is the before tarot, but I'm feeling like, kind of like in the future, if that makes sense. I feel like this is your person. Your person's getting ready to decide to transform. They're getting ready to heal themselves. I feel like they've been doing this, but I feel like this is something they're consciously getting ready to make a choice on. Like, I'm getting ready to put myself through this transition that I know I need to go on in order to heal myself. I feel like they have a lot of hope and faith about the situation, and this is also going to give them a new emotional start. And I feel like it's going to lead to a new, it's going to lead to a new beginning between you two, as in like a connection or relationship, So then we have the Wheel again. So I'm feeling, fate, destiny, divine intervention. We have the Ace of Wands. So again, I feel like there's a lot of passion. There is a new passionate beginning between you two. I feel like your person was clouded before, but they have chosen you in the end. They have chosen this new beginning, and whatever, all these decisions are going to lead you both, I feel like, to be aligned with one another. I feel like this is both, like I said, I'm reading both of your energies. I feel like you decided, you had a new inspiration, you went forward with it, you chose it, you took action, which is harmonizing, balancing yourself, which then led to your person having this new inspiration, this new passion to make changes in their life. So they're making choices to align and balance themselves. And so how that works is that by you both aligning, you guys eventually like shift into each other's lives. All right, then we have the Fool. So, all of this is just initiating a new beginning, a new journey. I feel like mainly you, Capricorn, are more, free-spirited, just, going with the flow. I feel like this is something your person probably has to learn about. Again, I'm feeling like it's probably both of you. I feel like you made a decision to focus on yourself. I feel like you came up with a strategy. It might have, caused you to break down and, shed your past self. But again, you just took action. I do feel like this action was kind of, like I said, you were led by spirit, led by your higher self. Spirit is involved somehow. As far as your person goes, I feel like they are also trying to come up with some sort of strategy, but the strategy is going to, unfortunately, cause some sort of collapse. But this collapse is going to allow them to better align with you, that their soulmate, their twin flame, whatever, and take action towards you. But this, again, I feel like it's fated, it's destiny, it was led by spirit. So I hope that last card makes sense. You both are going on new journeys, I feel like, for different reasons. I feel like there definitely was some sort of breakdown for both of you. But again, sometimes things have to be broken down in order to align you with what's better for you, align you with each other. And I do feel like, again, this was ordained by spirit. And then I pulled some extra cards because I kept seeing these when I was shuffling. We have the Five of Pentacles, we have the Four of Wands. So again, whatever is happening is helping to create a stable foundation for you. I feel like you both, again, had lack mindsets, but you both are basically coming out of that. And by coming out of that, you guys are aligning. You guys are aligning to your highest calling, and you guys are, a byproduct of that is you guys are aligning to each other. So, all right, I hope that makes sense, Capricorn. It just looks like your person, I feel like you've done a lot of work. I feel like you both are thinking of each other. I feel like your person is getting ready to make an immense change, I'm hearing. But whatever these changes are, they're just putting you guys on the path to creating stable foundations. It's putting you on a new journey to where you will be better aligned with each other. And I do see you guys coming together at some point with, basically a new beginning, a new romance, new relationship between you. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope it resonates. If you have any questions, of course, leave those down below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.